Hey everybody, in this video I'm going to show you a great drill that you can use to help prevent the offense from doing bunts against your team. There's no special equipment needed for this drill. So here's how you do the how to prevent a bunt drill. So you're going to set up your infield. With your pitcher, and then just to simulate, we'll have your third base coach there, first base coach here, and then we can have an actual batter. Okay, so if for some reason that you want to try to prevent the other team from doing a bunt, maybe they're exposing your team. Maybe your third baseman could be injured, first baseman, your pitcher is hurt, slow. There is a bunt defense drill, and I can show you that in another video. How to set up for, to practice your actual bunt defense. But this is a drill that you want to use when you actually want to prevent the actual bunts from the other team actually executing on it. So to do that, what you want to do is your third baseman and first baseman are going to collapse like they're standing right in front of the batter. So what's going to happen is you're going to actually have your third baseman creep in right in front, okay? And there's no rules against this, so they're going to come right in front like that, okay? So what's going to happen is your batter is going to be looking down third base to get the signs. So when the coach sees that the actual third baseman and first baseman are collapsed in like that, you're going to have a coach that's going to be a jerk and probably want to hit the ball really hard. Yes, this does happen. But what's going to happen is they're going to say, okay, you know what? They're playing in. They know I'm going to bunt. And so I'm going to call another sign and not bunt. So as soon as you see the actual player get the sign from the coach, then what you're going to want to do is as soon as they do that, they step back in the box and the coach has actually called that actual sign for them to do, whatever it is, then you're going to have your players actually go back to their actual positions. So when that happens, they're actually just going to go back to, not as close in, but not also as, they're going to go back to a little bit shorter to them. So when that happens, then, they're going to be the bunt. Most likely the coach is not going to call that bunt because they're playing in close. And then they're going to be ready for whatever that is, if it's a hit or slap or whatever it is, right? You can a couple times, and again, highly suggest hoping your third baseman and first basemen are wearing a mask so that they know that every now and then they're going to stay in this spot and just stay there, right? Because then the coach will know next time when this happens, hey, they're going to back up, so let's do the bunt anyways. So it's like a game of poker where you're trying to guess what they're actually going to be doing. So the next play, if nothing happens on there, say it's a ball, have your actual you can actually, again, you can have your pitchers. This is where you want to have your pitcher maybe throw like a ball, like up and in or, out and away, right? So whatever that is. And then so that they can't actually execute the bunt, but have your players stay in really close. And then again, maybe the next play again, as soon as they actually, coach gives a sign to the actual batter, then you can have your actual players back up again into the pitch position, not their actual position, but the position is a little bit in front of where they usually be standing, right? So again, the purpose of this drill is to really get into the coach's head to let him know, hey, we're not going to let you bunt. We're going to play close. The coach is going to give the sign that they're not going to bunt, hopefully. And then that's when the players, third baseman and first baseman, are going to back up into the respective position just a little bit closer than where they would usually play. So this is just a way to help prevent other teams from doing bunts when you have, for some reason, if it's the pitcher, the catcher, third baseman, or first baseman, they're not mobile enough to be able to make that play or that throw or whatever it is, but you want that your defense to actually try to prevent them from actually bunting. So let me know your thoughts on this drill. Put it in the comments. And again, this is something to practice and to have in your, toolkit of plays that you can do to help prevent bunts. Thanks for watching Easy Softball Drills for your practice plan. Make sure to check out our other videos and subscribe to our channel.